We're underway here. Sankey's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Starting at quarterback for the Titans, the 2014 Heisman Trophy winner out of Oregon, Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, well, Tennessee probably made a great choice in not listening to those offers. And when you talk about Mariota, he's got the size to be a starting quarterback in the league, and he's got a good arm, but he can really run. So you put all that together, that gives you a good chance for success in the NFL.
Slashes to the left side. One player who can pile up the catches. Keep an eye today on Kendall Wright.
It seems like every receiver who played at Baylor now is in the NFL, and Kendall Wright is one of those guys. He can play the slot. He can play outside. He's very good at going up and just taking the football away from defensive backs.
Delaney Walker has the catch. On that defensive front is the former Patriot, Vince Wilfork.
Well, one of the original space eaters, and that's what he can do. He can put those arms out in front, and nobody can push him anywhere on the football field. Just a great run stopper.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense. At quarterback, he bounced around the league, first with the Patriots, then the Steelers, then the Cardinals, before finding a home with the Browns. Brian Hoyer. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. First down at the 44. And he is brought down at the 39.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Texans have it at the 39. The give out of the eye. Taking a look at the offensive starters out of Mountain Union, a fourth-round pick in 2011, Cecil Shorts.
There are players at every school, regardless of what level they're playing at in college. How about that? Mountain Union, Cecil Shorts, fast, tough. He can be a force in the NFL.
Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 11.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
First down at the 27. And Sensible can't quite hold on to the pick. Brian Orakpo was the heart of the Washington defense for a number of years, but then the Titans were able to get him away from Washington during the offseason, Phil.
Tennessee really needed help on the defensive side, and if you want to fix a defense, the first thing you look for is a pass rusher, and that's Brian Orakpo.
The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. Halfway through this first quarter now. And it's batted down.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
The Titans with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all the practice was worth it.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Titans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Double tight end formation. The Titans have it at the 24. Up the gut here. And that's merciless in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Let's go.
The Titans will take the snap from the 25. Looking to go deep. Intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
And the flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 31. Handoff out of the eye. Jones is the one who brings him to the ground. That's second down coming up. Brian Hoyer takes it from the center. Hoyer's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. The Texans snap it at the 31. He's drilled as he throws.
The Texans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Douglas will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Titans offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff. And it's Cushing with the big push up front to make the play. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there and then that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. They'll run it here. And he is tackled at the 44.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 2. Cushing gets to the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
And he's sacked again. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
We'll see what he can do here. Gains 11. The Texans offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? That's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
Midway, second quarter. The Texans now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 44. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. Second and short. They hand it off to him again. Griffin's there to make the stop. Now first and 10. Set up screen. That's a gain of 10. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Complete to Hopkins. That picks up 11 in the red zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down here after the completion. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way. There's a flag right there. Pass is intercepted. First down snap, and this is a scary point for them.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard. The Titans call a timeout. They're first. Second down, and they must be careful at this point. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 9. And there's Walker.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Third down and 8. And there's Wright. Wright brought down at the 21.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
First and 10. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half.